you guys. I'm waiting on the car to go over to Fun Nation right now, so I actually have a moment. So I wanted to talk about this trip that I've been on for the last 3 weeks. It definitely has been quite the experiment. I've never done 3 events back to back in 3 separate countries without coming home. So like I've done multiple events back to back and but I've always come home in between to repack, to regroup, to get some work done or finish a costume or just it's been really crazy to travel with 3 suitcases and go from America to Italy for Festa del Unicorno, and then going from there to Sweden for Naron, and then going from Sweden to Abu Dhabi here for Fun Nation. I have to say I've met some really amazing people along the way, and I'm eternally grateful for this experience. Getting up at 2 in the morning and driving for 2 hours and then trying to catch like 2 flights, traveling all day, or schlepping your suitcase up different stairs, or trying to make your way through various cities. I mean, all of the logistical nightmares of travel aside, I think that we have been so far incredibly lucky, and especially with the organizers. So I just want to take a moment and thank the organizers for all 3 events so very much. Alice and Stefano and Sarah, you guys took such great care of us during Festa del Unicorno in Vinci, and I really, really appreciated the time that I had with Elfie and Tina Marie and Giada. It's just been so wonderful, and also to reconnect with Nadia, haven't seen her in forever, and seeing all the cosplayers in Italy really bringing it, and do such amazing costumes on stage in that heat was incredibly inspiring. And I just loved the location of Vinci. It just was unbelievably beautiful, and the birthplace of Leonardo da Vinci, and just there was so much history there, such a unique venue. Sweden, my God, Daniel, thank you so much for everything. Really appreciate everything that Daniel did and his team for putting up Naron. Spending time with Svetlana Kamui Cosplay and her husband Benny was always wonderful. Playing lots of Pokemon Go together. And of course, watching the Nordic Cosplay Championship. That was one of the absolute best cosplay contests I have ever witnessed in life. I mean, just incredibly emotional, and you could absolutely feel the energy in the air. Just some of the absolute best of the best in the world, not just in Scandinavia, but that I literally witnessed some of the best cosplay in the whole world in front of me. To Julia and Cheka and everyone who took care of us, and Nicholas, thank you guys. Naron is amazing. Really, really would love to go back, if only just to judge the Nordic Cosplay Championship. And of course, coming now to Abu Dhabi, it's been a couple years since I've been in the UAE, and it's still such a new community in terms of fandom and cosplay, and I really find that it's important for me to be here to speak to them, to encourage them, and to talk to them about what cosplay can really be. I remember, what it used to be like for me when I first started cosplaying, and it was still a kind of a weird thing. What it meant to me when I found people that said it's okay to do this, and it's actually really cool to do this. And so I really want to be here at Fun Nation and talk to as many cosplayers as possible, and share with them not only my story and my journey, but also give them advice as well as encouragement to do it. Just go for it and make your own costumes, or if you don't want to make your costume, put it together and just dress up. Thank you, Ali, and everyone on the Think Flash team for bringing me out here and, agreeing to fly me from Sweden to you know, the Emirates and then back to America. So thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of Fun Nation. Last of all, I have to thank Brian, my life partner and constant shadow, and really we're a team together. So I dragged Brian on this trip with me, and could not think of a better person to share my life with and share this crazy adventure with. So thank you, Brian. Thanks for brushing out my wig. I appreciate it. It still doesn't look as nice as your hair, I know. Anyway, guys, love you. Bye, guys.